Hi everyone, this is Brandon. So I'm doing something a little bit different, actually very different. If you look at any of my past videos on my channel, you'll see that this is not a tech channel, this is not a video equipment channel or a review channel or anything like that, but I'm in the process of upgrading my equipment, upgrading my camera, my audio, my lighting. Right now in this video, I'm shooting on the Canon EOS 60D, and the lens that I'm using is a Canon lens, I think 18 to 200 millimeter. I also shoot up close and personal hand movements like this with my Canon Rebel T3i, but I'm using I think I'm using a 55 to 250 lens on that. It's like an extra zoom lens, so I have it like farther back in the studio, if you will. But I've been doing a lot of research lately, and I figured out that the Canon cameras, at least the ones that I have, just aren't cutting it for me. And I wanted something that was a little bit more intuitive, something that had better autofocus and more bokeh, and also higher quality 4K quality. So I went to B&H today in New York, and I came home with a bundle, and what I came home with is the Sony a6400. And the Sony a6400 is something that I've been seeing all over the internet, all over YouTube, as being a vlog-friendly camera with 4K quality, with incredible autofocus. I know iJustine, that was like the #1 video that I've been referencing to do my research on this, but there's other videos as well. I'll link that one down below. Anyway, I got a bundle. I got the a6400 body, and I also got it bundled with the, what is it? The 18 to 135 millimeter lens. But I also got the Sigma 16 millimeter lens, and it's not a zoom lens like the 18 to 135, but it gives incredible focus and bokeh that I really want, especially for like sit down videos like this. Anyway, here's the package, or the bag, and it has all the features, and we're gonna open it together. I have not looked at it yet. Okay, so first things first is, let's just look at the accessories that the bundle gives you. So we got a carrying case. Very nice carrying case in the plastic. Let's just open that up. The brand is Ruggard, I think is what it's called, Ruggard. I feel like if I did this quietly, this could be a good ASMR video. By the way, the audio that I'm using right now is a new microphone. It is the Deity V-Mic Pro, I think that's what it's called. I'll link it down below. It's actually very high quality, and I really like it so far. Here's the bag. You can see it up close and personal in the T3i Canon Rebel camera. It's very durable and nice. This is going to come quite in handy. It looks like you have slots right here in the front to put, I assume, like SD cards, or maybe even in a rush or in a pinch, you can put your lens protector in there. You have side pockets right here. Net mesh line side pockets right here on at least the right side. There's not one on the left side, but there's like a strap you could hang something through there. Okay. Open it up. It's like opening up a lunchbox almost. Oh, here's where you put SD cards right here. If you open up the flap at the top, you see these little compartments, pockets right here. You could totally put some extra SD cards in there. Just a couple probably will fit in there. They're very tight. And it looks like it comes with a strap to strap on the sides of on the holders on the sides of the bag, so that you can actually carry it on your shoulder. It comes with some desiccant. Don't eat that, throw it away. If you look inside, right here, you have sort of a, in the middle right here, you have almost like a shelf that is Velcroed in that you can just take off easily. And I assume that's where you would put the actual camera, right in here, into the thing. And then you could just Velcro this back in to protect it. And I don't know, this probably isn't helpful at all without the actual camera, so let's go ahead and move on to that. Okay, but also what comes with the camera is a 64 gigabyte SD card, which will come in handy. I've heard though that with the Sony a6400 with a 4K quality video, you more than likely want a 128 gigabyte SD card, which is what I bought separately just on my own from Amazon. I can link that down below. Any links that I have down below may or may not be affiliate links, but I can disclose that in the description box. And I think the 128 gigabyte card is necessary because the 4K quality just takes up so much space. Okay, and so what also came with my bundle at B&H was this cleaning kit by Sensei. It's an optics care and cleaning kit. It looks like it almost looks like a little enema bottle that you just squeeze. Okay, let's not go there. But this should come in handy for cleaning the the lens, the sensor, I would assume. I haven't done that with any of my Canon lenses, so that may be one reason why I don't get great quality on my video. What you've been waiting for, what you tuned in for, the Sony a6400. All right. This is like Christmas morning, like getting a present on Christmas morning. I'm so excited. It looks so small, but also so durable and it's just sleek. I just can't wait to open it. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Can you see this? Look inside. It's like a beautiful present. I love it. By the way, this is not sponsored by Sony or B&H. Okay, so first things first, it comes with a nice strap that you can put on the camera. Okay, you also have a micro SD cord or micro USB cord that comes with the package, because I think you charge the battery by plugging in the camera with the battery in it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, so we have the battery in plastic right here. What else do we have? We have I guess this is this is the plug that connects to the micro USB, so you can plug it in the wall if you wanted to. And the last thing we have in plastic for now is, I guess, the lens eye piece right here. It might be hard to see up close like this, but yeah, I'll attach it and then you can see it in full. All right, so, ooh, this comes with the lens is in the box. Okay, nice. All right, so the lens is here in the plastic. Ooh. I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Let's zoom in and see how that, oh wait, am I doing this right? Oh, how do I do this? Oh, I see, okay, so the backing right here, the Sony gray backing right here. And then here's the lens. This backing, by the way, connects to the body of the camera. And here's the lens covering that you take off. And the zoom feature. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Can you see against the white? Yeah, I'll be doing some test shots in this video so you can actually see like the real world use of the lens. I will also be doing test shots with my Sigma 16mm lens as well. Okay, and here's just the attachment that goes on the end of the lens. I can take out the plastic. Oh, I like this. It's so sleek. So nice. Okay. Let's get all this plastic out of the way. And here comes the actual camera. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, yes. It's so light. Look how small it is. But the quality from all of my research is amazing. And right here, you have what I've been really wanting for a vlogging camera is the flip up screen. Do you see that? So you can actually vlog and see yourself. Oh, I love that. I feel like this is like a really fun infomercial that I'm actually really getting into right now. And you can just put down the viewfinder or the screen right here so that if you're taking shots just on your own, like pictures. But I really like this because I feel like I'm going to use this a lot whenever I'm vlogging, so I can actually see myself and make sure that I'm, in frame. That's going to be awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm not going to get into like all the specs of the camera because I'm just not knowledgeable in that regard. But again, I'll put a lot more links below that you can research, and iJustine has an amazing video out about the a6400 that you can really check out that goes into the deep, into the specs of like lenses and the camera itself and audio and everything like that. Awesome. And you just turn it on and off with a switch on the top. You can easily go to the video. Oh wow, can you see like the back of the camera and you see all the buttons? I don't know if that's like in focus or not, but oh, that's so nice. I don't think there's anything else that comes in the box. Well, let's go ahead and attach the 18 to 135 lens. And I'm also gonna put my 128 gigabyte SD card in there. and then we can actually take some video and photos and see how it works. Ooh, look at that on the camera. Isn't that nice? Oh, and it's so light. Oh, okay, let's actually get some video. Okay, let's go. Hi. Okay, so this is the Sigma 16mm. I actually really like, oh, sorry. We're also at 20 frames per second and the shutter speed is 60, automatic ISO, tracking, focus, autofocus. Okay, so let's just see what the focus is if we put something in front of the lens. Pretty quick, that's noise. All right, so let's see, what about our friends Lucy and Ethel? Oh, that's amazing. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, so the 16mm is definitely winning out in terms of just autofocus and finding a face and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I'm really liking the Sigma. Awesome lens. It's definitely like very high quality, but the thing about it is it's like too high quality. I don't know, like, do I really want my vlogs to be this high quality? A lot of the people that I watch on YouTube, their videos, they don't have like an extreme bokeh effect. So I'm just like, do I really need this effect? I don't know. Hi. Oh, it's very close. Can I zoom out? Zoom out. Okay. Hi. Coming back to you from the Grove. Let's see what, if anything happens with the focus, or with the autofocus, I mean. No. I'm using the 18-135 and I am at 24 frames per second, 4K. What else am I at? Automatic ISO, touch tracking, focus. Oh, there we go. That's focused, right? Okay, and let's see if it focuses on our good friends Lucy and Ethel. I think it might take, oh, there we go. Still not like incredible focus, but yeah, it's not great, but that's that. So all in all, I have to highly recommend the Sony a6400. I love the Sigma 16mm lens. I also love the 18-135mm just because I have that zoom option. Yeah, the 6400 is great for high quality 4K videos, and that's the type of video that you're gonna be seeing from now on my channel. So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you wanna see future videos of me actually using the camera and vlogging with the camera. And yeah, so thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.